So nice and coolish this morning after the rain last night. Only 26 degrees. About 8:30 a.m. Morning stroll. Just checking out the area around my Airbnb. Last night found that the air conditioning in my room was terribly hadn't been cleaned in fucking years, man. It was horrible. I cleaned it out and promptly blocked the bathroom sink. It was the kitchen sink. It was that bad. So that was my way of telling him without telling him, because I had to then send him a message, the guy that runs the place, saying, "Oh, sorry, I blocked your kitchen sink cleaning the air conditioning unit." So I wasn't really complaining, although I could have done, but you know, sometimes you think, well, you're going to be somewhere for a month, you don't want any bad energy, you know, so try and keep things like on an even keel with somebody. But yeah, it wasn't the best. So I was speaking to Michael last night, and he was asking me what's the area like that he's staying in, because I was saying Bankside, you know, obviously he's definitely upper end. I said, I don't know, it seems alright, you know, all these big blocks of flats, but obviously blocks of flats are not for people with lots of money. And well, I mean, I say that some of the ones, you know, they are nice apartments, but yeah, if you look around here, it's the buildings seem quite dilapidated and whatnot. But is it poor, or is it just sort of like standard? I don't know. I haven't seen anybody like begging or anything yet, so from that point of view, and I just get this like salt of the earth vibe, maybe. And yeah, so I wouldn't say that it's poor around here. It's my first impressions. But it's definitely not the standard of Banksar. Which is definitely, as I said, as you saw yesterday in the video, there's different class. NASA, that's the second place that I've seen called NASA. Maybe the other one was in Bangkok, I think. There's some more high-rises being built, and ones that have obviously been here a while. That's my blocks over there. There's the sun. And the dawn of a new day. I might go to the tropical gardens today, although I might go tomorrow. Sunday tomorrow though, there'll be a lot of people about probably, but oh well. And these ones here definitely have the council flat vibe to them, so yeah, very sort of like dank looking grey. So yeah, definitely not an affluent area. But still a beautiful one. Best Beaver Laundry. Interesting name. We happened upon a fruit store. Kill. Bananas, I think. They got any nice ripe ones? Like they could have. Nice banana breakfast. So we got some jackfruit. Looks a bit ripe, but should be nice and sweet. 5 ringgit. About a quid, I guess. Nice road with a tunnel of trees. At least you don't bark like the Thai doggies. Nice game of footy going on a Saturday morning. Get it done before it gets too hot. Yeah, so Mikey was asking me, you know, are there 7-Elevens here? Yes. Here is one such place, 7-Eleven. I'll take you inside, have a quick look around, show you what they got. Obviously it is different to what they have in Thailand, but similar, I guess. Let's have a look. Always nice and cool in these places. Some frozen stuff. Oh yeah, razors and stuff, cleaning equipment, water, beer. Now, do they have, you know, in Thailand we always love the they have the coconut water readily available a lot of the time, and the one that looks like a beer. It's very sweet coconut nectar, but I cannot see it here. I think that's definitely a Thai thing. Yeah. Coffee machine. Cigarettes, and they can actually still have the unlike in England, you know, they're completely covered over now. You can't see like the you know, the design of the packaging. You can here. And 17.40 for a pack of Marlboro is what? That's about 3 quid, 3 or 4 quid. So a lot cheaper than the UK. So yeah, this is a 7-Eleven Malaysia. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Ouch, motherfucker. And something you don't see in Thailand either, the bookies. We have a bookies. There you go. Magnum. Wasn't just one bookies. Next door but one to the one I just showed you, there's another one, and there's another one. 3 bookies within like 20 yards of each other. So everyone who got dreams of winning the lottery or making big on the bookies. Little food area here. Dim sum bun. Obviously the other cool thing to note is, much like in Thailand, they actually drive here on the same side of the road as the UK, on the left. They don't do that in Vietnam. I'm trying to remember if they did it in Mexico. I think they drive on the right in Mexico, if my memory serves me right. No, they drive on the left. Anyway, who cares? They drive on the left here, and not that I don't think it's going to be of concern, because I don't think I'm going to hire a motorcycle here. I'm not even sure if that's a possibility. It probably is a possibility, but In places like Thailand and Vietnam, it seems to be this really available thing, and then in other countries you go to, you don't really see it that much. And I'm pretty sure this is one of those countries, though again I've only been here a couple of days. I don't remember it seeing it the last times that I was here. You know, walking down like a street like this and just seeing like a, you know, scooter for hire shop, but in Thailand it's everywhere, and even in Vietnam it's quite prevalent as well. There's a cool looking mosque thingy here, so let's check this out. Sentosa Curry House. I've got to come and try if they do like a vegetarian curry. I've got to come and try it, man. This looks good. Starting to sweat now. Once again, an example of the housing here. Very council style, numbered. Right next to a beautiful looking mosque though. A little black squirrel here somewhere. Just darted out. Good.
Yeah.
Play some more. Very good, thank you. It must be good, you're getting paid.
Yeah.
Name?
I'm down.
And you like Pink Floyd?
Yeah.
We were just doing another brick in the wall and Comfortably Numb.
I wish you were here.
Wish you were here. I know that one. I'll play that one for you.
Okay.
Okay. You film while I play, right? You film me, I
Okay.
play. And I play. No, this way. Okay. Comfortably Numb, yeah?
Yeah.
So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a ghostly rail? Smile from the veil. Do you think you can tell? They get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for the cool breeze. Go comfort for change. Did you exchange? Walk on pawn in the wall, leave all in the cage. So hot.
Yeah.
I wish you here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year.
Yeah.
Hey!
When you bring back.
You like this one? Yeah, I like this one. When did you first start listening to Pink Floyd?
70s.
In the 70s, right?
Yes.
And how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
Pardon?
How old are you now? If you
63.
63. So you were born in 1960.
61.
61. Okay. So you were a teenager in the 70s,
Yes.
and you started listening to Pink Floyd.
Yes. Okay, terima kasih. See, they're giving me money.
Yeah.
They are sponsoring money because you have to buy strings.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh.
You have a guitar here?
Yes, I have a Taylor.
You have a Taylor guitar?
Taylor. I'm gonna show you in a minute. I will show you one of my music videos on my phone. I play my song called Mexico with a Taylor. I'll show you now. So, but too quickly. So you've been listening from the 70s to Pink Floyd, and they're your favorite band in the world, right?
Yeah.
You keep asking me now just to play like all the Pink Floyd songs I know.
I like Pink Floyd very much. Please.
And what's your name again?
Thank you, Daud.
Your name?
Daud.
Daud.
D-A-U-D.
Daud. Okay, Daud. Daud loves Pink Floyd. I'm going to play my song Mexico now because he's asking me if I've got a guitar here, which I have. I got my Taylor. You can see my Taylor in action. Okay, so let's do it. Oh, that guy was really cool, man. Duad. D-U-A-D. Or dude. He was a cool dude for sure. And just realised there's a music shop right here where I was with that guy. The petrol station's there. Music shops here. Go and see if they got any pics of the Dunlop 0.60 variety, because they're my favourites and sometimes tricky to find them here. So they don't have my favourite picks, but it is what it is. They have some guitars though. Epiphones, Schecter. Yeah. Apparently there's a teaching arm here as well. So yeah. Nice. So they teach a lot of fingerstyle here as well. That's pretty positive exchange. They gave me the card for the manager. As I said, get in touch with him. Tell him your background. So thank you. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I got my shoes on. I keep forgetting. Sorry about that. Yeah, look, they take their shoes off. There's the Weihmeister. There's another mosque. And there's a temple. So another glorious blue sky morning here. Just walking back. Been out about an hour and a half walking. All good for the ticker. And mostly flat this time. And hopefully get at least a guitar clinic out of that school. It had all that pictures of like all the rock stars there, so definitely think I could have found a good one there, and that's close by. But there's hundreds of them here, so if I can't find any work here, there's something wrong. But I think it'll be okay. Whether I find a job, an actual job teaching, or just doing clinics here and there. See how it pans out. See what the Spirit has in store for me. Thank you. This is my block back here. Well, there's a few of them. I'll have to find it in the maze. The sweatband is bedraggled. There's a nice chunk of rain getting thrown down over there in the distance. Kind of looks like that storm is coming our way. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down over Kuala Lumpur just like that? Cha. Pretty cool, huh? No rain. Rain. No rain. There is some rain about different places, but not everywhere, so I'm going to go out and see if I can find some gigs down at the place to be where all the bars are. Can't remember the name of it, but I know there's one bar called Havana there, so shirt on, ready to go. Just saw some cyclists out on a Saturday morning. The sun's getting to that stage now where you look to find shade if you can. And from the balcony of my apartment you can see the radio towers over there and those blocks, which looks like a nice area to walk. I was going to go this morning, but I thought I'd come this way today. There's a nice field over there. Obviously, there's a lot of trees, and you got the radio tower, so it's going to be a nice uphill walk. So that'll probably be in the next couple of days to show you that one. This is the bar Havana that Jolliffe told me about. I have been in touch with him, but I think they only have DJs on. But he said this is the road where there's a lot of bars, and as you can see, it looks pretty hip and happening. So I'm in the right place to get a gig. At least one gig. Come on, give me a gig. Give me a gig, Kuala Lumpur, please. Rockstar Changkat, that's the name of the area, Changkat. Just infamous for all the bars. Wow, look at that building there, that's pretty cool. I don't know what this place is, but they're letting me use the toilet, which is nice. It's a decent area. Loads of bars on that street, but when you're walking past them, it kind of gets annoying after all. They're trying to drag you in. Happy hour and all that, and of course, even if you are drinking, that's going to be annoying. Just like trying to drag you into every single one. If you're not drinking, and it's even more slightly annoying, but nothing that you can't deal with. Just blag them. That's pretty cool, the reflection of that building in the glass there. Pretty arty. Splendid area. Lovely foliage, whatever you fucking call it. Foliage and greenery, and not too hot cooling down now. Could get some rain. One of those type towers. Cool. It's again just more lush greenery. It's very, very Moorish for me. I love it. That's a cool looking building there. And you can just see how this one, that one I showed you yesterday, the tall motherfucker, it towers over everything here. Second tallest skyscraper in the world. At the banking quarter. And what have we got here? This looks nice. KL Forest Eco Park looks interesting. I have to come back and check that out. How much is it to get in? Temporarily closed starting from the 18th of May, which is just gone, so it doesn't say how long for though. Splendid architecture, huh? Almost Tartarian vibes, man. Almost Tartarian. Well, probably is Tartarian for all the fuck I know. I'm trying to work out what these black things are near the top. Either side. See those black things? Now, what could they be? Is it a little bit where you can actually, like a balcony? Perhaps it is. Perhaps they're balconies. Can't get close enough, but yeah, maybe they're balconies. Whoa. I'm gonna be scared to stand out there. For me anyway, I fucking hate heights. Even though I'm on the 28th floor at the minute. St. John's Cathedral. Reggae Mansion, this is so cool. This is the first place that I came to when I first came to Southeast Asia just over 10 years ago, December 2012. I attended a workshop in Chiang Mai, in Pai, near Chiang Mai, in Thailand, but I had a stop off here in Kuala Lumpur. And I was just walking down the road and I thought, this seems familiar. I wonder if Reggae Mansion, and I put in Google Maps and I was literally 160 yards. And that's after 10 years. I just had an inkling, like a vibe that I was in the right area. And they have like a rooftop bar. I'm gonna see if I can get up there now. That's a damn shame. They're not open yet. They're under renovation. So Reggae Mansion. So I can't go and check it out, man. Damn. It's a big old place. I'll have to show you from across the road. It's a big old place. But yeah, damn, that's the bar up there. And I remember standing on there and looking at all the skyscrapers, and it was quite a funny story because even back then I stopped drinking for 6 months. And then when I came in 2012, and then I was on like a juice fast and everything, I lost weight. Then when I came here, I broke my non-drinking, and I had a few beers up here, and I was dancing around, and I had like this metal floor, and I slipped over and I pranged my arm, and my arm was fucking killing all the way home on the flight back. So it's quite a memory for me. It's just a shame I can't get up there and show you guys the sights from up there. It's a really good vantage point. Algerian dates, 500 grams, 10 ringgit, less than a couple of quid. Beautiful.
It's every 15 minutes. If they
Okay.
say every 7 minutes, means it's every 7 minutes. That's the only thing. I won't say
advice lah.
Okay,
Based
thank
on
you,
my
yeah.
experience.
That's good to know, yeah.
Sometimes after the busy time, it tends to lag a bit. Say for example, it's supposed to arrive in half an hour, but it didn't arrive.
I mean, that's good because, like, I'll probably go at that time anyway, early in the morning, because I want to come down here and try to get down here before it gets too hot at like lunchtime.
Ah, yes. You are absolutely right.
Why don't you make friends, you silly mares, hey? Stop being a silly mare, scrapping, eh? There's a mosque.